I think that the wiggles are all out of me. Now I can sit down and hear a story. I wiggle my finger, I wiggle my toe, I wiggle my arm, I wiggle my nose. I think that the wiggles are all out of me. Now I can sit down and hear a story. Now I can sit down and hear a story.
Good night, boys and girls, and mommy and daddy too. Good night. I hope you all are having a wonderful holiday thus far. But welcome back to Story Time. That's right, boys and girls. Yes, welcome back. But as always, before we go further, we must stop and say what again? Yes, thank you. So we're going to say thank you to our sponsors.
A Sunday picnic, a family get-together at home. Sarah, Dan, Aunt Mary, even Grandpa and the twins too. Visiting Uncle Jim.
Hey, Uncle Jim, pass the bucket, no man. So hot.
A warm visit to a KFC restaurant. Special moments, anniversaries, graduation, movie and games night, reunions. KFC, get together.
Hello?
Hey, sweet, I'm at KFC and they got a new deal. Perfect pairs for only $15. And I don't know which pair to pick. Here are the deals.
$15 perfect pairs at KFC. Pick a pair of 3 pieces of chicken and 2 biscuits. $15. 5 wings barbecue all hot and a corn. $15. Or 2-piece chicken and 4 wings barbecue all hot. $15.
You got it.
Pick a pair at KFC and it's a steal of a deal for $15. Our $15 perfect pair only at KFC.
Only at KFC. That's right. Only at KFC, boys and girls. But tonight, it is going to be a very special night. I know that you're waiting for a story. But one of my concerns, because I love you so much, I am thinking of your safety. Because as we know, shopping day is right ahead. Yes, when the city will be filled with lots and lots of boys and girls, mommies and daddies and grandpas and aunties and uncles. Oh, it will be a bit crowded. So we are going to talk about safety, listening, looking, and speaking. All right, boys and girls? Now, look at a very special video I have just for you.
I walk along the street. Oh, when I walk along the street, I have to hold hands with a grown-up. When I walk along the street, and now before I cross the road, I said before I cross the road, I have to stop, think, look, and listen before I cross the road. Look to the right, look to the left, and now look to the right again. When it's safe and there's no cars coming, we'll walk across right then. Let's go!
And you look around and you make sure that the street is very safe for you to cross. Okay, boys and girls? But I want you to listen attentively, even the mommies and the daddies and the bigger sisters and even the brothers too that might go to town and be part of that traffic, that rush hour when everybody's trying to get that very special gift for that special someone. We're going to talk about the golden rule. Do you know what is a golden rule? It's very, very special. And I'm going to tell you all about it. We have to always remember our name, our address, our telephone number if you can. Because sometimes we can get lost. An officer, a police officer can ask us some questions. What is your mommy name? Where do you live? What is your name? You have to remember those things. Okay, boys and girls? And don't be shy. Be brave about it. And remember your mommy and daddy name. It is very important. The next one I want to speak to you about is strangers. We have some naughty, naughty, naughty strangers, and we have to make sure that we are on the lookout. And if they are coming near to you, you tug on mommy clothes, or you pull mommy hand, or you call mommy, mommy, daddy, daddy. A stranger is after me. Don't be afraid to let your mommy and daddy know that there is a stranger who's maybe tugging on your clothes or playing in your hair while mommy is cashing something. Let your mommy and daddy know what is happening to you if a stranger is touching you in a way that you do not like, because there are good touch and there are bad touches. All right, boys and girls? Now we want to know something else too. Playing with matches. Yes. We have the fireworks, we have bandits, we have candles on a cake, we have so many things that we need the matches for. But should we play with matches, boys and girls? No, we should not. Don't play with matches. Make sure your mommy or your daddy or even your bigger brother or sister will hold that matches. Not you. You don't have to hold that matches. No, 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 no. If you see it on the floor at home, you run speedy, fast, 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 and you call mommy, say, mommy, mommy, the matches is on the floor. Leave the matches alone. Because you know what will happen? Your home might catch fire. And then you'll be so, so, so sad that you ever played with the matches. Don't play with matches, boys and girls. That's another golden rule. You know what's the next one? Especially to the mommies and daddies outside there. Having a speed dial on your phone, it is very, very useful. Because sometimes our little boys and our little girls, they do not know how to dial a 6-digit number, a 7-digit number, whatever it may be. But they can identify the numeral 1 and they can identify the picture of the phone, which is symbolized to call. So if any emergency, maybe you're at home alone with your child and who knows, the fruitcake popped over and burned you and someone needs to make a phone call. Guess what? Having a close friend or family member on speed dial can really save your life when your child knows how to use your phone. We got a next golden rule. Never stop and wonder. Sometimes you go out with your mommy or your daddy and you stop gazing, and they are walking away and you got lost in the crowd because you stopped and you were gazing around. Stick very close to your mommy and your daddy. Keep holding their hands or hold that plastic, hold something very firm and very strong so you will not get left behind. Okay, boys and girls? Now, something else. For the bigger ones, when they are walking in town with their little brothers or sisters. I know we have so many shortcuts, we call them. Sometimes we take a bus and we do not want to make the whole round. We pass through a shortcut. But we have to be very careful at the time that we choose to pass there and avoid passing there alone. The more you can pass there with your friends or have some form of company, that will be even better for you. And last but not least, parents, encourage your children to speak out when they are being bullied or when a stranger is poking on them, or even when they are lost, that they will be brave enough at all times to say who they are, where they are from, and who that can even come and save them. But before I end, we're going to play one more video just for you.
Be safe, everyone. Watch out, don't get hurt when you're safe. Everyone gets to play. Running, running down the street. Zooming, zooming on your feet. Take a pause, stop and think. Careful when you run. When you're safe, everyone gets to play.
Be safe, everyone. Watch out, don't get hurt. When you're safe, everyone gets to play. Tie them, tie your shoes. They can trip you when they're loose. Take a pause, stop and think. Tie your laces up. When you're safe, everyone gets to play. Be safe, everyone. Watch out, don't get hurt. When you're safe, everyone gets to play. Careful, careful in the house. You could get an ouchie, ouch. Take a pause, stop and think. You could hurt yourself. When you're safe, everyone gets to play. Here we go!
Be safe, everyone. Watch out, don't get hurt when you're safe. Everyone gets to play. Always ask before you play. Grown-ups always know the way. Take a pause, stop and think. You could hurt yourself. When you're safe, everyone gets to play.
Pull! Go, go, go!
Be safe, everyone. Watch out, don't get hurt. When you're safe, everyone gets to play. If you want to splash and play, roadies keep you super safe. Take a pause, stop and think. You could hurt yourself. When you're safe, everyone gets to play.
Candies for me! Yummy! Be safe, everyone. Watch out, don't get hurt. When you're safe, everyone gets to play. If you want a tasty treat, always check before you eat. Take a pause, stop and think. You could hurt yourself. When you're
my finger.